is lovely. This is wonderful. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for having us here. Welcome. Welcome to the Film Independent Spirit Awards. The Spirit Awards honor the year's best movies you've been meaning to see.
It's okay if you haven't seen them because independent filmmaking isn't about making a profit. It's not about breaking even. It's about definitely losing money. Now, I know we're not your typical award show hosts. You look at your typical award show host and you go, I know who that is.
Instead, you have ended up with us, a gay woman and a Pakistani man. Or as Hollywood thinks of us, a straight woman and her IT guy. Yeah, let's switch.
Tonight, we're gonna do everything you can't do at the Oscars, baby. We're gonna cuss, we're gonna flash some nip, we're gonna nominate some people who aren't white.
Tonight's nominees are more diverse than the cover of a brochure for a liberal arts college. While the Oscar nominees are as diverse as the actual student body of a liberal arts college.
There have been some changes to the show since last year. For example, there's a new award for Best On-Set Catering in an independent film. The winner and sole nominee is Hummus and Baby Carrots. Congrats to them.
There are so many talented people here representing so many amazing films, from nominees like Beasts of No Nation, to Room, to Spotlight. This year's nominees cover a wide variety of difficult subjects, ranging from child abuse to even worse child abuse.
Spotlight, nominated for 5 awards, including Best Feature. Incredible. Spotlight, also probably the best movie about a church sex abuse scandal that also sounds like a Broadway musical. Spotlight! Congrats, you're in the spotlight.
Speaking of the movie Spotlight, is something the Catholic Church will never do. That movie made the church look so bad, they tried to transfer it to another parish.
Beasts of No Nation, also nominated for 5 awards. This is Netflix's first original movie. Netflix, the company that says if you like Beasts of No Nation, you may also like Fuller House.
If you haven't seen it, Beasts of No Nation is a story about children in Africa who would trade everything to have a life as good as the kid in Room. I know it seems like we're really overdoing it on the child abuse material. Now you know how we felt watching your movies.
So many big stars here tonight. This is amazing. It's very exciting. The star of Anomalisa is here. Where's he? Oh, wow.
Got some work done.
I think something's changed.
It looks
Something's
good.
changed. It's good. It's subtle. Subtle. Good work.
Idris Elba is nominated tonight. I truly just got lost in his eyes for a second. That's not on script. I just looked over and there were whirlpools and I'm trying to climb out.
Yes.
Goodness gracious, let's be friends. There was a rumor last year that he was going to be the next James Bond. You know what? I just don't see it. A black James Bond. What's next? A female Ghostbuster? off the camera.
I know.
Okay.
I didn't want to do that joke. Kate Blanchett and Rooney Mara are here for Carol. Wow. Carol is probably the most compelling story about someone leaving their gloves behind since The People versus O.J. Simpson. Gorgeous.
Sean Penn is here. But I think it's only because he saw all these tents and figured there were some refugees he could help. Sean, I am not a refugee. I'm doing okay. Don't need rations, thank you.
We got David Robert Mitchell in the house, nominated for Best Director for It Follows. Thank you for making that movie that scared the bejesus out of me. After watching It Follows, I couldn't have sex with strangers for days. Longest days of my life.
A Pigeon Sat on a Branch Reflecting on Existence is nominated for Best International Film, while its title is nominated for Worst Editing.
Tangerine is nominated for Best Feature. Everyone's talking about how Tangerine was shot entirely on an iPhone 5S. Amazing. And yet, nobody is talking about how the Entourage movie was written by a 2004 Motorola flip phone and directed by a can of Monster Energy drink.
A lot of you are nominated for Oscars tomorrow. I can't say which is more important, but I do know you will never hear a movie trailer say, starring Spirit Award nominee Brie Larson.
And that's just fine with us, because we're not the Oscars. We're the darn Independent Spirit Awards. And sure, we might not be the most famous, or the best looking, or the most successful.
Okay.